We've had some off-camera carnage.
So let's see what happened. Welcome back to 3x7 Outdoor. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. First off, before this video starts, we checked our YouTube studio and we found that like an hour before we started recording right now, we hit 1,000 subscribers.
At the time of this filming.
Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
We're probably above it now, but thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. You mean so much to us, and trust us, we're gonna keep making some good quality content for y'all.
It's only going up from here.
Anyway, we have a few comments about the Sledge here.
We finally fried a spur gear.
Part number 9651. In the Sledge, lots of teeth are missing.
Back there somewhere, we fried the servo out.
And then so we followed that up with changing it to a 330 ounce servo, Metal Gear servo.
And big money on this sucker.
We took it out for a drive after that video. It was amazing. It was super fast, super fun. After that day, for some reason, we brought it back to our little tent and it just started smoking. So we took the batteries out as fast as we could. And
it didn't get caught on film, but
it didn't. None of this.
But it started, smoke started coming out from underneath it, so we chucked the batteries just in case, and we didn't even have time to look at what the heck was smoking. But it's the servo again.
The servo, after 2 runs, already broke.
So what's happening here?
I really don't know. There's absolutely no explanation as to why it should have done that, because it's 2 runs. Guess we'll have to kind of add it to
the servo tree.
Look at it.
We could hang those from the back of our car or something.
Like when I get married, I'm gonna take these, put them on the back of the car.
All the servos we've collected.
And then instead of like cans, they're just gonna be like. We don't really have another servo for that, but we do have our ring gear here, so we're gonna put that in quick. And then we do have a few other breakages. The same part broke on 3 cars: the Haas, the Rustler, and the Slash. And I fixed the Haas, except the Rustler and the Slash are still broken.
Well, let's see how hard it is to get this out of here.
Now we're gonna take this and loosen her up. There's your hardy screw. It's a rod end screw.
Nice.
Right there. This should just kind of lift up. So I'm going to loosen this cover right up as much as I can lift it up. And it comes out.
So that should just pull out as well if it gets high enough. Look at
There we go. That came right out. You did have to kind of pull that up good, but
stress it a little
bit. Look at that.
Yeah, that's worn out.
A little bit. Is that the right size? Nope.
It's not the right one. Oh Lord, time to get out the book.
All right, so this is a 52 tooth, and this one is a 46 tooth. So, wrong part.
9652 and 9651 is optional, so it will work. It'll be faster, yep.
Okay, well, let's put it in there. We're going to need a 2mm to get into this. You're gonna take off these 4 screws. Ow.
There's a screw in the center.
There it is. I thought there wasn't. There ain't no stinking screw in the center.
Oh, there's a pin. Yeah, there's gotta be a screw in there.
We'll look at it. There isn't. I think it would still work because if you take these off, this part is gonna come off and then you can just put it back on. I suppose you'd still need, I don't know. There we go, that sits in there.
Hack of the day. Hack of the day right there, boys.
Yo!
Oh, that works great.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Now it's spinning. There we go. And there's a pin right in there.
There it is.
Take this little thing, push it through there. Now we have our pin. And boom, we have this. There's a bearing inside of here.
Is it just an O-ring?
Or an O-ring, okay.
Let's compare them two sitting next to each other for a second. Quite a bit smaller.
Quite a bit smaller, but it will go faster. I don't know if I want it to go faster. It's like already so powerful and fast. Okay, O-ring is in there. Now,
just like that.
Take this. There we go. Now we'll screw all this back in and we'll be back.
So with putting in a smaller spur gear, we're going to have to move the motor closer so the pinion and spur touch each other. And I went under here to look, and these screws are loose.
And those are the screws for the motor.
That's why the gear went out, because that moved over enough to make the gears separate, and it spun it off. There's like a little stopper here. I think it's resting against that, or is it resting in it? These two pins are shaped differently, so they cannot be flipped around or put in wrong. Because if they go in there,
it won't be right. So they're kind of forcing you to buy that other part.
There's no way to move that motor over. So you just have to eliminate that.
Maybe just get some double-sided tape.
Yeah, that'll hold her down.
And then you hold her down.
Bones back. That could line up better, couldn't it? Well, we're gonna have to do some investigating. I think we found a problem.
Maybe not the problem, but a problem.
This is not supposed to happen. That should be laminated to the stator in there.
So I don't know if we need extra parts that we don't have today.
I'm kind of thinking we do. Okay, well, we're going to have to continue this one at a later date because we've got problems.
So an overall of what has happened to the Sledge, so we're going to give you an update on how it's been holding up. Brand new servo of 2 days. Fried. This is not supposed to happen. Look at that. That'll come all the way out if I pull it. I don't want to. New ring gear.
Spur gear.
Spur. This one was stripped out, so this is the one thing that we did fix today.
We did fix, but you can't put it in there, and there's no instruction of what to do.
Yeah, that's about all the problems that we've had with the Sledge so far right now. That is really crucial.
Yeah.
That is not right. So, I guess with this, we will keep working on this one.
Oh, what did we discover today?
The Sledge is broken.
It's hosed.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. See you in the next one. Just kidding, but it is pretty screwed.
It's kind of ugly screws. Something Wong.
What? If you're new to RC, that's not supposed to happen.
And servos aren't supposed to melt after driving them once or twice.
It still is awesome. I think it's probably one of my favorite bigger cars that takes 2 batteries.
It is tough. I mean, mostly. This is a problem. We're going to have to contact Traxxas and see what's going to happen with that, and we'll have to let you know.
If you have any ideas for future videos or any ideas of what happened here, comment down below. We'd love to see your comments.
Stay tuned to find out what's going to happen next with this puppy.
And I suppose with that, we will see you in the next video. 3x7 Outdoor, signing out.
Bye for now.